Good afternoon, South Africa, and welcome to Afternoon Express. I'm Danilo Acquisto. It's so good to be back on your TV screens. Yesterday was an epic day for South Africa. Congratulations to the Proteas, and particularly to David Miller on that epic century. It was literally record-breaking. I hope you guys got a chance to catch the game yesterday. So well done to the Proteas. Looking forward to celebrating all your wins still to come this current cricket season. But we are back on your screens, and we've jam-packed the show today with all the things that I know you love. Today in the loft, Jeannie's going to be sitting down with Sarika Modi, the incredible businesswoman. Her story is insane. Make sure you guys don't miss that. And for the gents out there, I'm excited for this one. We're chatting to Aziz Jacobs from Men's Health as we focus on male grooming. Now, most people would say that real men cry. I can also tell you that real men moisturize. More of that later, right here on Afternoon Express. And then because it is our first day back since the cricket was on air yesterday, we're going to be also jam-packing the show with some really cool music. The band Adam are with us in the loft today, and they're promising a live performance right here on Afternoon Express. So I can't wait to show you guys all of that. I also hear that we've got a chick in the kitchen.
Ooh, that was close. Welcome, South Africa, back to our fabulous kitchen. I'm Bonnie Booley. So, Clem, today you're going to be teaching us one of the most important lessons we will ever learn, and that's how to carve a chicken.
And particularly how to portion and carve, because that's very, very important.
Portion and carve.
And you'll be so surprised to find out how many people roast a whole chicken, eat only the legs and thighs, and abandon the breast.
Yeah, because you just don't know what to do with the middle part.
Exactly. So today we're going to talk about that. Then I'm going to make my ultimate chicken mayo sandwich, and it involves power tools.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your tools. Well, speaking of chicken, last week we had a competition where you had to tell us what you do with your rotisserie chicken, and it was on Facebook, where you stood a chance to win a braai. So here's our winner. It's Talia Kamal, who created these mini rotisserie chicken pot pies. So today we have a new competition to announce. There's no doubt that we all have our favorite Woolies foodie items, and we want to know what they are. Comment on the Woolworths post on our Facebook page and tell us what your favorite 3 food items are, and you could win a 500 Rand voucher to stock up on all your favorites. Now, Clem, what are your favorite Woolies items?
I actually brought them in today, so I'm going to ask you to pass the other 2. This is new and it's on shelf, and it's these amazing chocolate chess biscuits. And they literally have, exactly, they've literally got little chess characters imprinted on the biscuits, which means you could play chess. So when you actually beat your opponent, you eat their biscuit.
Wow.
And the ratio of chocolate to biscuit is insane. It's 50% chocolate to 50% biscuit. It is ridiculously good. And then my next one is, if you can pass it to me, also new on shelf. I'm a sucker for anything with peanut butter in it. Peanut butter milkshake.
What?
I'm telling you.
Let me see this.
Okay, Bonnie, it's going to be yours because I got more in the back. Peanut butter milkshake, it is ridiculously good and so peanut buttery and creamy. Cannot get enough. Even they got a slight little saltiness in there at the background.
Really?
It is addictive.
Well,
it is so good.
I can't wait to taste it.
So first of all, these 2 together and your weekend sorted. And because we're South African, because we braai, I can't get enough of the smoky barbecue marinade. Wow. I put it on everything, and the smoky flavor in this is so delicious. I mean, you've only seen me use it about 15 times on the show. It is seriously good. And every house should have these 3 items, according to me.
Well, they look fabulous, and I'm actually just going to taste this while you teach me how to carve a chicken.
Cool. So let's get straight into how to portion the chicken.
Okay.
Now, I've got a very simple rule when it comes to method and a theory. Okay. My method, and this little rhyme I've got in my head, is called legs, thighs, breasts, the rest. As long as you remember that, you should be good. So this is a beautiful Woolworths rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to let you do...
I'm glad we're just talking about chicken.
So what I'm going to do is, first thing again, remember I said, if the leg moves beautifully, you know it's done?
Yes.
So you look for where that hinge is, and you go for the leg, and you insert the knife where that hinge is, and you start slicing, and you wiggle it again. Ooh, I'm going to actually just turn it like this. And then you just slice down, and the leg beautifully...
It's quite a succulent chicken, eh?
It is. Yeah. But Woolies can only make delicious chicken. So that's the leg that's off. And then you maneuver the knife, try and find the thigh. Am I right?
Yummy, but let me not distract you.
Then you find the thigh, and you just move the knife in, and you separate it, and you see the thigh over there. This might take a little bit of elbow grease. So that goes in there, and you find it, and you just slice. And there's your beautiful thigh.
Oh.
That's come off the chicken. So you've got your leg and you've got your thigh.
Okay, so because I would have just cut those 2 together.
You can. Absolutely, but if you're
But
trying to feed,
that.
if you're trying to feed it like a lot of people, break it up.
The merrier. Make the circle bigger.
So then, what I do with the breast, kind of lean the knife into where you can feel the spine, and let that be a guide for you. Let the knife follow that line.
Let the spine be your guide.
Let your spine be your guide, and then gently wiggle the knife down.
Right.
and you'll see that it comes right off. And then a little bit of...
Just like that?
Just like that. So now you've got essentially your legs, your thighs, the breast, and the rest would be the wings.
You
Just
obviously
take the
need a
wing.
really good carving knife.
Absolutely. But I must be honest with you. Woolies chicken is so tender, it basically carves itself.
So you probably need a butter knife.
Exactly.
There's butter.
It is. But you know, my favorite part of a Woolies rotisserie chicken,
Yeah.
can you guess?
This bit.
The tail.
Do you
is
call it
so
the tail?
fatty. What do you call
I
it?
call it the butt.
The butt. It is so crispy and so juicy and full of fat. It is so delicious. And like we in my family, we fight over it.
Yeah, I do like that bit. I do.
So if you follow these steps exactly like I've done it, you'll never have problems ever again
Okay.
carving up a chicken. So now you've got your breast, thin slices, and we're going to use that and the dark meat from the thighs and the legs for our amazing chicken salad.
Yummy, can't wait. Later on, we can't wait to show you how to make the ultimate chicken mayo sandwich. And remember, if you want the shopping list and the link to the recipe, then SMS the keyword chicken to 33650. SMSs cost R1.50 each and no free SMSs apply.
Express yourself.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. We're about to show you what to do with your chicken leftovers.
All right. Like, not even a leftover. This is what you should be doing with
The
the
main
chicken.
thing. This should be the main thing. Okay, absolutely.
So what I've done is I've chopped up, or you can shred, but keep it nice and chunky. The chicken that we had, that we carved up earlier, that's going to go in over there.
I'm surprised you managed to save some chicken after I got a hold of it.
I know. I'm not going to say what happened to it, but it's okay. We just cleaned up. So you spoke to me about you like a tangy chicken mayo.
Yes, I kind of like that old-fashioned chicken mayo with
Okay.
that like tang.
I'm going to tell you what the secret is to that, okay? So let me get started. So first of all, I've got some amazing mayonnaise. Keep it nice and creamy and nice and tangy. Again, that's where most of your tanginess comes from.
Okay.
That goes there, the mayonnaise. And then I've got some pickles. I'm not even going to like chop them up. And what
like
I
it
told you
chunky.
earlier, my trick to get a perfectly tangy chicken mayo, use some of the pickling liquid.
Oh, the actual liquid.
And that way you're going to get a
Get
tangy.
more bang for your buck.
And exactly, in that pickling liquid, you have vinegar, you've got sugar, you've got spices, you've got herbs, bay leaf. That's like a lot of flavor right
Yeah,
there.
that's major flavor,
So
yeah.
don't step out on that. Then I like a little bit of heat, and I know you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So that's just dried smoked chili flakes. Dried chili flakes, it's good. Got some hot sauce. Always keep some hot sauce on there.
sauce.
Just in general. Just in my
In
pocket.
general, just keep it in your bag.
In life.
In
back
life.
pocket. Always. You never know.
Yeah. I don't know if it would fit in a clutch. Kind of like, because a
But
clutch
that's
is
why
kind of
it's
like
that
this.
size.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know.
You know. Then some thyme goes in. Thyme and chicken, best friends.
Yeah, always.
And I've got some mustard. If you can just pass it to me on the
Absolutely.
end. I've already scooped that out.
Okay.
And the mustard also adds quite a bit of tang to it.
It does.
And the tang is very important. So just mix that all through.
Yeah.
And now I've got bacon. I always do chicken mayo sandwiches with bacon.
Okay. Now, speaking of three favorite Woolies products, right? My favorite Woolies products at the moment, because there's always a product from Woolies that's my favorite, but right now, it's their bacon biltong.
The bacon biltong is so
my
good.
goodness, isn't it amazing?
It is, and I mean,
Yeah.
like I can just sit there all day, just like nom nom nom.
Yeah, I just
nom.
watch movies.
So I've got some bacon that I've cooked up,
Okay.
normal bacon, and I cooked up some extra. Now this is a bonus, okay?
Okay.
Cooked up some extra, and I popped it into my blitzer, bacon dust.
Bacon
Okay, we're starting something. This on popcorn in movies. I won't see you for 2 days. You'll be like gone. All right, cool. So the bacon dust goes in. Remember, this is an option. It's not necessary. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
But that's just
But you
guaranteed.
need a power tool for this.
The power tool's coming.
Okay.
So that gets mixed into the chicken. Give it a good toss. And then what I've got on the side there is the mixed version. And I'm gonna bring my rolls in.
Okay.
And I always toast my buns. It's very important. That adds a lot of flavor.
Yeah, you always do.
I always do. So I'm just gonna stack these like this. So I'm gonna ask you, Bon, I'm gonna start putting down the cheese. Oh, actually bacon first. So if you can do that.
Bacon.
I'll do the first 4 now, and I'll do the rest in a bit. So can you start layering the bacon?
Okay, absolutely.
And like I said, the bacon's optional, but I love using bacon with a chicken mayo. That smoky flavor just brings out so much. So bacon goes down, then goes the cheese. You can pop it. Oh, these are all 4. They're all bases.
Are these all bases? Okay.
There we go.
I know I cut your bacon in half. 'Cause
It's good.
I like my rolls a little bit neat.
Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna bring out the power tools. And I brought my favorite heat gun. So you could do this
It's a
under the
heat
grill.
gun. Okay.
Okay, do this under the grill. But
Okay.
like, we're keeping it, everything's ultimate right now.
Okay,
To get it
okay.
nice and hot. And then start melting your cheese. Look at that, it's already starting.
Wow.
Get that cheese nice and ooey gooey.
I need me a heat gun.
You need a heat gun next to your hot sauce in your handbag.
Right?
Look at that cheese, it's beautifully melted. And what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna use my ice cream scoop.
Okay, okay.
Okay, ice cream scoop, start scooping on the chicken mayo, and that way everybody gets the same amount. Okay, about 3 scoops each.
Look at you, Clem. You are
that.
something impressive. Do you know that? And remember, the keyword for this recipe is chicken. SMS the keyword chicken to 33650 to get a link to the recipe and the ingredients. And SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs apply. But for a quick recap, in case you missed Clem and his power tool, take a look.